What does that feel like for you?
Like an old guy still working. Well, I don't know. Every film you do, you just do your best, and some of them, sometimes you hit the mark, and sometimes you don't. But you know, I just had a certain take on it that worked for me anyway, and audiences seem to be liking it at the moment. So that's fine. You know.
Excuse me, PR.
Appreciative in the moment, I think it helps as well. I'm just so elated. I mean, it is extra special because I think, to be perfectly honest, if I'd got it wrong, people would be very vocal about that fact. And the fact that people feel like I've done it justice is doubly satisfying for me because, as you say, I'm not from here. So in some ways it was a tougher mountain to climb, but I'm very happy that it looks like I did okay.
Well, yeah, because it's an amazingly surprising movie. There's nothing like this, you know, and the role is I don't know when there's been a role where an actor gets to play everything. I mean, literally everything. It's not just the comedy and the drama. That's the least of it almost. It's, you know, I mean, you know, that's in that sense, it's a dream. You know, I mean, it could be a nightmare because it's so difficult, but it's turned out to be a dream.
I think I've learned. You know, it's not a summer action film, and it's hard to make a 30-second TV spot that explains the film to the movie-going public. And so when the critical community circles up around films that are more challenging in some ways and says to people, hey, we're highlighting this as something you should see, it does matter. It helps levitate films that are maybe a little atypical or unorthodox or original. And I think people perk up and say, hey, what is on the list of the films the critics are saying are great? So it's nice, you know, it's nice.
Well, you know, it's always very nice to hear people are getting what we're putting across. You know, it's a funny thing making a movie because it's very insular and you guys are just doing it, you know, with a small group of people. You never know how it's going to come across, and the fact that people are really responding so well is great.
We've always wanted to act together. We've known each other, we've been admirers of each other's work, we went to school together, but we've never worked together. And when this came along, it was a dream come true. I mean, working with him, we got to rehearse together, we have the same vocabulary of preparation on a script. So it was heaven to me. I didn't have to like tiptoe around another actor's process, and it was heaven.
You know, Oscar is a force of nature. He's an incredible actor, and he's got these eyes that just, you know, are unbelievable and crazy compelling. And he's one of the greatest guys, so I'm a huge fan.
Trailer's amazing. Who does he play in film?
Well, his character's name is Poe Dameron, and you have to check it out, see what he does. But he was remarkable to work with, truly.
Well, you know, oddly, a lot of people have asked me that, you know, what did I bring home? And I think that rather than bringing home kind of the difficulty and the pain, you really end up bringing home the appreciation and the joy for everything you have. So this movie, at the end of the day, is about how much we love life and how much we value the ones that we love. And I was kind of able to kind of be in that when I came home.